Hey guys, Duke here. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about something a lot of people have come to me asking about, which is farming enhancement cores, enhancement prisms, and ascendant shards. When it comes to enhancement cores, there are quite a few different ways to get them. First, you can get them from the daily bounties at Banshee. He has 4 daily bounties for enhancement cores, and you can do those on each character as well, for a total of 12 possible cores in one single day. Next, there is a clan perk at rank 4 that allows you to get a extra enhancement core reward from completing clan bounties from Hawthorne. There are 7 weekly bounties that Spider has, per character, which comes out to a possible extra 21 cores per week. Also at Spider, he sells enhancement cores for 10 legendary shards, but make sure you are super careful here. Every core you buy will double the price of the next core, which doesn't reset until daily reset. This can be good to buy maybe 2 or 3 a day to get caught up, or maybe even a 4th or a 5th if you're really rich on legendary shards, but should certainly not be bought in bulk if the price will get very expensive very fast. Finally, you can get cores or finest matter weaves randomly from dismantling gear. If you don't already know, using a finest matter weave gives you a chance to receive a core from defeating a boss, and lasts until you get one. However, the word boss is quite misleading, as the chance is actually from any orange bar or greater enemy. My friend Dathan Warbucks gave me a great tip for those of you that may have a bunch of matter weaves saved up and not used. If you load into the Leviathan, you can kill orange bars there for quick matter weave gains. Usually within 2 or 3 kills of popping them, I was able to get one to drop. Let me know in the comments if you know of any even better places to potentially farm out cores using matter weaves. Next, we will talk about enhancement prisms. These are much rarer to come by, but I have a few solid tips that you may not know or think about often. First, it is possible to buy one from the Gunsmith using 10 cores, as well as 25 planetary materials and 10,000 glimmer. That can be a bit expensive, but using the tips from the cores part of the guide should allow you to get to the point of being able to afford some prisms. You can also farm 1020 or higher nightfalls to get prisms or even ascendant shards at the higher difficulties. On the 1020 version, you are able to matchmake with random players if you don't have people to play with, but I would highly recommend trying to put together a team for the 1050, or even better, 1080 nightfalls for the best chance at the high tier rewards. If you are not such a high level though, and or want the best bang for your buck time-wise, I highly recommend to run the Pit of Hearsay dungeon on the moon, on each of your characters every single week. The boss drop at the end will drop a guaranteed masterwork piece of armor. I have an extremely important tip when it comes to the armor received from here. Do not, under any circumstance, use it to infuse into another piece of gear. The base rolls on this armor tend to not be the best for your endgame builds, but doing this wastes huge materials. Instead, what you want to do is lock it and hold on to it because it will be a pinnacle drop and most likely your highest armor piece in that slot, for now. Then later on, when you get a higher armor piece in that slot that is the same level or higher, you can dismantle the masterworked armor piece to get 6 cores and 6 prisms. By doing that on all 3 characters, you can get 18 cores and 18 prisms in a very short amount of time, especially if you save the boss checkpoint to do on your other characters. Lastly is Ascendant Shards, or golf balls as they are sometimes known. These are very rare to get, with the Season Pass allowing players to get 3 total at levels 80, 85, and 94. Other than those, you can also get them from going flawless in trials, or from Master and Grandmaster Nightfalls. However, those sources can both be very difficult, time-consuming, require a dedicated team, as well as have an extremely high-level Guardian. A much easier way to get Ascendant Shards is from the Gunsmith. It costs 50,000 glimmer, 100 planetary materials, and the biggest cost of 10 enhancement prisms. However, if you just use the Pit of Hearsay trick from the last section, that will allow you 18 prisms per week, which comes out to 1.8 shards. After 4 weeks, that would come out to 7.2 shards, which would allow you to fully masterwork 4 legendary armor pieces, as well as the extra 3 shards needed to masterwork an exotic armor piece. And that's assuming you do no other farming of any sort. This single tip alone is crucial to use, especially if you are a new or lapsed player, or just don't have as much time to grind as some of the other players do. I sincerely hope that this video helped you find some of the most efficient ways to get more endgame materials. Please let me know in the comments if you have any feedback or topic ideas for future videos. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more guide-type videos in the future. And have an amazing day.